Read Spirit Night is held at the beginning of the school year and encourages students that reading is fun. Students practice using their reading skills by playing reading games to earn prizes. Also, $1 is donated to each school's library for every student or teacher that attends in support of their school. To promote the event, participating schools are provided with a marketing kit to encourage attendance. The kit includes posters, stickers, bookmarks, and an event invite. Digital copies of each item were sent as well and can be found at ourcityreads.com/promo kit. You will need several items to successfully run this event. These materials will be sent directly to your property if you do not already have them on site. Materials include 5 Spirit Station panels and 3 photo booth panels. There are 4 games at this event. Each game will have duplicate panels on the front and back. You will receive 4 Sea Scramble panels, 4 Decoder panels, 6 Voyage Around the Mall panels, 4 Voyage Around the Mall stickers, and 6 Mad Libs panels. This event uses 15 set racks, 28 upper panel holders and 28 lower panel holders, as well as 30 rings. All panels will arrive with 3 staples across the top to prevent any slipping due to the weight of the panel. You will also receive game sheets and pens with the amount determined by the number of schools you have registered for your event, as well as a ballot box to store the returned vouchers to track attendance at the end of the event. Prizes received will vary each year. Each table will contain a bowl for all 6 prizes, making both sides of the Spirit Station the same. You will also receive a printed setup guide detailing exactly how to set up each mentioned item. To begin setting up the event, you will start by clipping in the upper and lower panel holders. With the exception of the 2 front Spirit Station panels, all panels will be single-sided. Because of this, each set of rings will share 2 panels, front and back. Once the panel holders are clipped in, it is easiest to hang one panel, close the ring, and then return to add the other. The finished rack with duplicate panels hung back to back will look like this. The Spirit Station is made up of 5 panels and 3 tables placed in a U shape. 3 panels are used for the backdrop, and 2 will be placed on each side of the front table. The 3 backdrop panels are single-sided. The 3 photo booth panels will be hung around the back side, sharing sets of rings with the Spirit Station backdrop. Only the 2 front Spirit Station panels will be double-sided with the Reads logo on the back. The ballot box, game sheets, and pens will be located on the front Spirit Station table. All games will be on one sheet, given with a pen to each student as they arrive. The left and right Spirit Station tables will each have 6 bowls of prizes. The Sea Scramble has 2 sets of identical panels. 1 of each panel is hung on each side, so both sides will look exactly the same. The Decoder also has 2 panels. Both 2-panel games will have 1 skirted table on each side of the game. Mad Libs has 3 sets of identical panels. Both sides will be set up in the same panel order so that each side looks the same. Voyage Around the Mall has 3 panels as well. Each 3-panel game will be set up with 2 skirted tables on each side. Again, please note that since all game panels are single-sided, panels will be hung back-to-back, sharing a set of rings on the same set rack. To accompany the Voyage Around the Mall backdrop, the game requires that you place the 4 Peel and Stick stickers on walls throughout the lower level. Please be sure not to stick to any wall graphics as it can result in damage. When students arrive, they will first come to the Spirit Station where they will receive a game sheet and a pen. You may then direct them to visit each game station to complete their sheet. The games do not have to be completed in any particular order. After students have visited each station, they will return to the Spirit Station to select their prizes. Students receive 1 prize for each completed game for a total of 4 prizes. Please pay close attention to the bottom of the game sheet as there is a blank to fill in the student's school. This is how we will track attendance, so ensure all schools are filled in before placing the game sheet in the ballot box. If the student requests to keep their game sheet, that is perfectly fine, but we will need to tear off the voucher first. All Spirit Night panels are printed on vinyl and will be stored for use again each year. To store the panels together, simply unclip the rings and move one panel so both are on the same side, and move to the storage hooks. To submit your recap, you will first go to the Property Dashboard and Marketing Hub. After selecting Read Spirit Night, you will go to Submit Recap. Enter your name and select your mall from the drop-down. Then, you will type in each school that attended, followed by the total number of students from that school as tallied from the game sheets. After entering all schools, there will be a few feedback questions. We value all feedback as we use the information when planning the event for future years. We strongly encourage you to use this space to share details of what worked well, what didn't, and why. After completing the feedback questions and hitting submit, you will have the option to continue on to upload photos to SharePoint. When you select SharePoint, it will typically request a username and password. The username is the first portion of your email, such as C. Doyle, and the password is capital H, Hull 1234. Once inside SharePoint, you will go to Read Spirit Night and then select your mall. After that, you're all set to go to Upload and select the photos that best recap your event. Once the upload is complete, the photos will show as files in the folder. We hope this has been a helpful review of how to run a successful Read Spirit Night event. Thank you for helping to encourage students in your area to keep reading.